there are some great pets out there. Dogs, they protect you and stay loyal. Parrots, they're basically comedians on wings. Snakes, they're just cool. But then there's some pets that are completely useless. And some people try to spice it up by getting exotic pets. But nope, they're still useless. You can give these pets the world, scratch their backs, give them unlimited food, but they'll still act nonchalant like they work a 9 to 5 and pay bills. Let's dive into the most useless pets ever to exist. First up, cats. I get it, everyone loves a cute cat video. Cats are adorable on social media, but nobody talks about how something so cute can be so useless. I have a cat, and let me tell you what bro does all day. Eat, poo, and roam outside like a lost Pokemon. That's it! If I was getting robbed in front of my cat, he would just sit there and watch like, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, bro doesn't care. He doesn't even respond to his name. Bro doesn't care that I feed him and give him a warm place to stay. My room has a window to the garden, so I can see what bro gets up to. One day, I didn't have internet, so I decided to watch my cat for entertainment. Turns out, a female cat moved into the neighborhood, and suddenly, bro turned into Diddy with Justin Bieber.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Alright, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything?
Yeah.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Other cats tried talking to her, and bro started crashing out. I'm watching him fight like it's a boxing match. He's weaving, throwing haymakers. Bro looked like he trained for this. He won the fight. But guess what? Bro didn't come back home that night. A month later, he comes back, and there's 9 mini versions of him roaming the streets. So not only is my cat useless, but he's also a deadbeat dad. He eats and sleeps like he's paying bills, while his children are out in the streets, fatherless.
Another fatherless child can't act right cause they left him fatherless. No hood harder than fatherhood. Who gon' teach your son to go farther than father did? All these kids raising all these kids. Push the start of my starter kit. Another fatherless child influenced by the crowd.
And don't get me started on hairless cats. If you own a hairless cat, you need to be arrested. Why do you have a giant rat in your house? Every time I see one, I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Next up, hamsters. When I was a kid, I thought hamsters were the coolest things ever. You know why? Because of that Disney movie where the hamsters were spies.
This is gonna be awesome.
I'm pretty sure this is animal cruelty. But I love it.
Yeah, my hamster was not doing any of that. But me and my brother, we begged our mum to get one. And we finally got one. The very next day, bro choked on a chicken bone. R.I.P. Tit Tit. Then we got 2 more hamsters. All they did was run around in the hamster wheel and vibe all day. But one day, we found one hamster in the cage, not moving. Turns out, bro ate the other hamster, then choked. Thinking back, I don't think we fed them right. But still, what do hamsters actually do? Even after treating them like they're your kids, they still try to bite you every time you try to pick them up. Do you know how many times my hamster bit me? I wanted to throw him out the window. Like, why is this 5-centimeter animal biting the person who is keeping him alive? I had every right to crash out. And now, the final boss of useless pets, fish. If you've ever had a fish, you know the truth. They are not pets. They are decorations to the house. You can't walk them, you can't play with them. They just swim in circles, eat their food, and take your money. If your parents ever got you a pet fish, it's because you're a crazy, unhinged child, and they didn't trust you with a real pet. And the worst part, people still manage to kill their fish. How? Feeding them is the only thing you have to do. That's it. How do you mess that up? If you've ever killed a fish, just know you weren't ready for any pet. I'd say just set your fish free. Let him back into the wild. Let him do something useful, like swimming away from sharks or whatever. At the end of the day, pets are supposed to bring companionship and joy into this world, and maybe even a little entertainment. But cats, fish, and hamsters, bro, they are just freeloaders. Let me know in the comments what's the most useless pet you've ever had. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and join the Discord, link in bio, and I hope I made you smile.